Good afternoon. We are back with another video. It is Sunday. Happy Sunday. We are almost at the end of this month. We have 2 more days, only Monday and Tuesday left, and then that is it for this month. I will no longer be going live every single day at 1 p.m. I will still be on here. I just won't be on here every day, right? It might be once a week, it might be once a month. I don't know, but stay tuned because I'm sure I'll post it, or if you're on my email list, you will definitely be updated. Okay. And make sure you're on my email list as well. Go to my website and you can subscribe there on my website and sign up for my email list. So we are at the end of building a clear online presence. And these videos will probably be short. These are just going to be, encouragement videos for you all, and just kind of like reminding you, like, don't forget, like, this can happen, that can happen type of thing. So let's just get right into it. Please like and subscribe to this channel. I would greatly appreciate it. That helps me. I'm still on my goal to have 500 subscribers very, very soon. But I am very pleased with where I'm at right now. I think I have like a little over 350 subscribers. And remember, when February started, I only had 26 subscribers on this page, and I now have over 350. That is dedication, that is consistency, that is building trust, that is all those things that we have been talking about in action, right? So I did do a video explaining why I went live every single day, and it wasn't just because I wanted to do it. It was strategic. It was to help myself, to help some clients that are going to be building their YouTube channels. So I do everything for a reason. But I am glad that you are here. I'm glad that you have been engaging. I'm glad that you have been enjoying the content. And please leave your comments below. Leave your feedback below on these videos. They're not long. I keep them under 15 minutes on purpose because I know people's attention span's not always there. They don't have the capacity to digest all of this information. So I split it up so that people can digest it easily. They can come back, they can pause, they can whatever they need to do, right? So that's my opening spiel. I'm Ebony Rose, a social media consultant, and I have been doing this for over 6 years, I believe. Just helping people build their online presence. I did go through a whole rebrand. I discussed it a little bit in my video yesterday. So make sure you listen to yesterday's video about reasons why people are stuck. When it comes to building and then like you hit a wall, that's kind of what we talked about yesterday. And today we're talking about this is where things start to shift, right? There's a moment where things begin to change. And it's not a bad thing, right? This is not a bad shift. This is a good shift, right? And I think I should have done this video before the stuck video, but it's fine. There is a moment though where things begin to change, right? Everything that we have been talking about leads up to this moment. It leads up to that momentum that we have been talking about, that people have been waiting to see. Like, when is my page going to skyrocket? When is my email list going to grow to over 1,000 people? When is my content going to gain over 1,000 views? Little milestones that we have been waiting for. The moment that everything changes, the moment that you see that your page is taking on a life of its own, right? That's the shift that I'm talking about. It doesn't happen overnight. It definitely does not happen overnight, but it happens gradually. And I can attest to that. I know for a fact, and I also talked about this yesterday in yesterday's video, that when I redid my Instagram, that's exactly what I experienced. It wasn't overnight. I gradually saw things change with my content, with my page, with my audience, with the engagement. And it was because I stayed consistent. It's because I did not give up. That is the key. That is the key. You cannot give up. There's a lot of things that marry together when you are trying to get to that place to see the change happen. You cannot give up. You have to be consistent. You have to be dedicated and committed, and you have to execute no matter what, right? No matter how you feel, you have to do that. That is the only way you're going to see this good shift happen. Things start to make more sense, right? Like, the more you start to see the change and the shift, the more things are going to start making sense to you. And then I even think that even too, that can help you with your future content, because you're going to become more clear on who is watching your stuff and what they are looking for. It's going to become more clear, and you're going to be able to target those exact people that want to see your content, that want to engage with your content. They'll begin to say things in the comments like, oh, I had something similar like this happen to me, but this and this and this happened. Or, oh my gosh, where did you get that lipstick from? Or, oh my gosh, I have a similar lipstick. Can you tell me the shade? And I'm just throwing things out there, right? But you'll start to see, what your audience is looking for. What is it that they're desiring? What pain points are they voicing in your comments that you can address in your next set of content, right? So, things begin to start making more sense. Action becomes more intentional. You're not just out here posting on a whim and just posting for likes and posting for visibility. You are out here posting to get a message across to people, right? Things are shifting for you. You are past that point of being a beginner, and you're gradually making your way up into a thought leader in your niche of what you are doing, right? So you're not posting, just to post. Your actions are becoming intentional. They're becoming strategic. You know who your audience is. You're addressing their pain points, and you are moving and you are flowing. And I love that for you. Whoever that is, whoever is watching this, I love that for you. Stay in that vein, stay in that mode. And like we said yesterday, if you do hit that wall, be aware to know, all right, where do I need to shift? Where do I need to switch things up a little bit? Because my brand is, it's blooming, like it is rising, and I don't want this to stop, right? So where can I adjust? Don't completely stop, just adjust, okay? Progress will feel more steady. Like I said, you'll feel that momentum. I'm telling you. I don't know how to explain it other than you will feel the momentum. There will be a day where, like, there was a day where I was just scrolling through my feed and I was looking at my views and I was like, oh my gosh, like this is not even bad. Like, when did my views get so, and I'm not saying they're over like a million, but to go from 3 views to like over 600, that is huge. Okay, don't let anybody tell you it's not. Yes, there's people out there that have millions of views on their stuff, but progress is progress. Okay, the progress is going to feel more steady as you continue to be consistent and not stop and not give up, all those things, right? So keep going, don't quit. The shift doesn't happen all at once. It's building. Okay, it's building. It may feel like it's not, but trust me, if you stay the course, you are going to see the momentum, you're going to feel it, and you're going to be like, wow. You're going to sit there and be like, this is my page. Like, this is my email list. This is my content. These are my numbers with my sales. It doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter what it is. You have to stick with it. And then if you stick with it, like even when you get stuck, going back to yesterday's video, you get stuck, you recognize it, you keep going, then this is where things start to shift, right? So that is all for this video. I would love to meet with anybody that has been, impacted by these videos. We have 2 more days left, and I can't even believe that I'm saying that. And I will have successfully completed 2 months of going live for every day and at 1 p.m. So I encourage you, if you need help being consistent, I believe now I have the knowledge to help you with the tips and the tricks on how to be consistent in your own way that fits for you. You don't have to do it like how I'm doing it, right? Whatever fits your life and your schedule, because we all have different things that are going on. But I would love to sit and help you. I would love to talk with you. I do have a podcast. I'm going to put this up. I don't know what it's going to look like because I did not test this. It just came to my mind. But I do have a podcast. It's called the Brand and Bloom Podcast. It's on all podcast platforms. I only have like 4 episodes up there right now, but feel free to go search that, listen in. I talk about my experience about going live. Eventually, like maybe next year, I'll have guests on, but right now it's just me sharing my thoughts deeper. They're still under 15 minutes because I don't like to talk long. I really don't. I like to keep the attention of the viewer. So visit my website, and I will see y'all tomorrow at 1 p.m. and It's not the last one, but it will be the almost last one. So like and comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all tomorrow.